I posted a video where I said that segregation is better for black people, stitched together with a video of a pastor who said that he is beyond the boycott and ready for black people to get their own. This person thought that I meant that segregation, as in the literal negative experiences and suffering that black people experienced as a result of that, was better for black people.
But I still recognize lazy thinking when I see it.
But I'm the one with the lazy talking point? Let's get into it.
Oh, Black Wall Street has gone down into near legend as this shining powerhouse of black wealth and self-made independence, and it was wiped out in a day and a half.
She mentions that Tulsa was wiped out, but not why or by whom.
Or should we form a real country? It's been tried. It's called Liberia. It sucks. A de facto Christian country. Extremely poor.
She mentions that Liberia failed, but not why it was set up, by whom it was set up, and why a lot of black people didn't want to go there. I'm surprised she didn't mention Haiti, but then she'd have to mention why that failed too, and clearly she's not in the habit of doing that. I recorded, edited, and scheduled this video a couple of days ago, and as of that moment in time, she still hasn't responded to this comment that I left on her video almost a week ago. It's like the dots are polar opposites. They're close, but no matter what you do, they won't connect. So allow me to connect the dots for you, give you my overarching philosophy on this matter, as well as my alternative since you don't have one. Dot connection. Between the havoc that the British Empire wreaked in India, the resources that they pillaged from Africa, shadow slavery, the Trail of Tears, at least two things are clear to me. Either the vast majority of white people do not like people of color, or there's a small-ish group of white people that do not like people of color, and the vast majority of white people do like people of color, but they're not willing to do anything to or about that group of white people that do not like people of color. My philosophy. Racist people have many stupid talking points, but two of them that I really want to hold them to are, if you hate this country so much, leave, and stop crying, being a victim, make your own way. Okay. I am about the contingent, non-violent organization and exiting of black people from white power structures. By contingent non-violence, I mean that if people see us non-violently organizing to pull together resources to exit the country, and they say, hey, I see you're doing that. I don't like that you're doing that. I'm going to employ any means necessary to stop you from doing that. Then I think that we should employ any means necessary to stop them from stopping us. I do not believe in going out and inciting and inflicting harm. I want you to make it back to your family. But if you don't want me to make it back to my family, you will not make it back to your family. I do not believe in being completely nonviolent no matter what. I side with the ancestors who would delete slave masters. My plan. The short answer is a type of Wakanda, a society that's completely black, completely walled off from the rest of society, and does not thrive through conquest. Just black people being safe, minding their business. If it was up to me, I would buy a ginormous plot of land and build a city where black people could come and begin to migrate and leave the country. Going straight from wherever you are to out of the country would be a lot, I'm sure. So this city would exist to provide resources and safe haven for black people looking to exit the country. It would be governed by and policed by black people. White people would not be free or welcome to visit. You have so many of your own spaces, many of which you just made your own by force. So go there, enjoy those spaces. I'll round out this video with an assumption, but accompanied by research. I'm gonna assume that this person is mixed. Mixed people have very unique experiences in America relative to how white passing they are and what they have the liberty to choose to identify as. Some mixed people, if they're white passing enough, can choose to identify as white and also adopt the harmful ideologies of white power structures, like Stacey Dash. Some are white passing but choose to use that to their advantage to infiltrate white power structures, like Walter White. Then you have people like this person who, if your African features went out against your other features, then white power structures will deem you and treat you as if you're black. In an effort to survive, you adopt these harmful white ideologies. I call these golden tokens, white adjacent black people who think that remaining beholden to white power structures and white ideologies will grant them some sort of favor. But just like regular tokens, they still get spent. So, gonna hold your hand while I say this. You black. Let's think about what we think about. Like and follow for more.